All right, welcome back. Um, that was neat. Yeah, we can now start again. Hopefully, Colonel Sanders won't set the fire alarm off again. So here's to hoping for that. Sorry. Graphics. Oh, I hate that it does that glitchy thing. So let's get back into it. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Protagonist song. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You are on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my third year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you, students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Jesus fucking Christ. The class bursts out into laughter. What even is that? Is that like a chicken press? Is that a thing? Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. Walks around the classroom? As everyone stands in silent obedience, when he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep whiff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. Why do I have a beef treat, rubber ball, and chicken snack in my pocket? That's a nasty pocket. It's KFC, it's gotta be a chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go as wide as he locks on it. His favorite, of course. Well, I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. You fools. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats. Were we not sitting? You're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Cactus! There's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me, if you were interested. Man, do I go with my childhood friend? Or the dude I want to fuck? Yeah, if he doesn't understand that bros before hoes, I don't think I want him in my life. You move to take your seat by Miriam. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Yeah. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? Aside from the hunking hot... I can't even, like, play out, like, that. Uh, this is actually killing me on the inside. Anywho.
Colonel Sanders? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better.
Oh, whoops. I never sacrificed our friendship. Yeah, see? Yeah. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's right, the semesters only lasts for 3 days. That's like a lifetime. So you say.
But now that Mary mentions it, the Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy.
He's dreamy, like a bucket of fried chicken. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. We just got here! The hell? That's not cool. Oh, I totally forgot about this kid.
Yay, a pop quiz for me! About me!
This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Is it about KFC menu? Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? I just call Pop out. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as... Night vision goggles. A slam dunk. Heather? Okay. What does that mean? What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork. Meat tenderizer. Is this explaining why KFC has sporks? That's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Big old fucking camel meat. I don't know, pancake with a silly face is pretty fucking good. I've never had camel meat, so I can't do input on that one. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's the best boy. That's right. Yeah. Oh man. I fucking cheated on the KFC dating quiz. I know we just met, but I have to confess, your finger looking good. I think you have a beautiful brain. What about my tits? Huh? Huh, Colonel Sanders? What about my breasts? Hot diggity, Cactus! You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Fuck yeah. The Stewart Cafeteria. 2015? That's pretty new. I like that they have flowers. Sorry, I'm looking at the backgrounds a little too much. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Just as nice as a KFC. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Never trust a skinny chef. That's what my grandpa always used, or that's what my great-grandpa always used to say. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. For that Colonel Sanders.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, Nobody cares, generic student. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But
Sure. Lunch, lunch, lunch.
She said sure. In In honor of the new I can't keep doing this voice. In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. The smelly smell.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. Boy, I wonder what the fuck it is. It's probably camel meat. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Nah, fam, that's just grease. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe, as if Colonel Sanders was holding you in his big, meaty arms. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. What year is this? Oh, it's a different universe. Never mind. Your stomach begins to rumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Yeah, like 11 herbs and spices. Oh, yeah, by my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Oh shit. But that's all I'll say about that. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Pshaw, nah, my dude, nah. I hate his fucking hair. It's a fucking star. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Ha, got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. His fucking face! You hate to see what zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was like just writing in my diary. Dear Diary. Oh no, that wasn't the. Oh, whatever. Dear Diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. Oh my god, is she actually gonna. Oh no. My fucking competition to fuck Colonel Sanders. You see her body language change from bitter and evil, to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that if he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Von, the man, if you don't want any... I'll take his. Whoa, I mean, hold on, I guess I'll try it. Oh no, his hair. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Who the fuck has ever eaten KFC and had that experience? Me when I was high. No. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of this bucket and sink your teeth into it, and then you come. It's amazing. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Along with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment, everything that tells you about. Swim toward the light. Do I just die? The flavor in your mouth. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For a flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach him. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I was wondering if I could talk to you for a second? Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Does he not know? How bold of you. How bold to come out and ask. Has he had that the whole time? It's an idea that I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. Oh, it's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. You've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Why is he disgusted with my friendship? He's clearly not giving it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Because, you know, no doesn't mean no. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. He feels warm breath as he whispers. Oh, this is bullshit. Tell me. I bet it's salt. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Salt. Wow! You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Salt mines. What? They could totally have said something like salt or pepper. Like, alright, whatever. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. Oh, okay, I'm just stalking him now. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. That sounds nice. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Nag him to show... Okay, alone together for the first time, you figure now is the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Wow him with a big idea, to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Duh. I wish I could choose that. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex, but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Cactus. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Wait, so chicken was only like lunch was only 1 piece of chicken? That's bullshit. I'm fat. Give me more. You step into the massive cooking arena. Oh, it's chopped. Where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's assume there's a... no. So we have Colonel Sanders, Miriam, myself, the 2, 6, and including the dog. Oh, we got like 3 extra stoves, or 3 extra students that are background characters. I didn't read that. Whoops.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not gonna blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're gonna earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations.
Hell yeah.
Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Wow, don't even give me the option. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson? Look, she's so sad. Why would you do her like that? A team of two, that is. Me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Cactus. I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students... Oh no. Quickly take notice. Oh!
Hello, new partner.
Beep boop bzz. But I really want to know what the hell that thing is.
Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Maybe not the child. Then again, the chicken machine might not be a better choice. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties could be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being forever alone. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Yeah, I don't... It's a kid. Can he even reach the counter? Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this junction. Yeah, that's a little obvious. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Don't do that. Faster?
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him.
Tissue? I hardly know you. Ha ha ha.
Why does everyone else understand? This bullshit. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of affection. It looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Steak tartare seems easy enough, it's fancy, and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. I love that there's like really obvious, like, yeah, pick that one, stupid. Oh, I don't like that he radiates hearts. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we can make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potato? And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. That's why our coleslaw always tastes like shit. It looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does somebody have a crush on Colonel Sanders? We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business, bitch. Sanders' heart is my business, and you'd better keep your fingers off my man, but he's finger looking good. No, Von Von. No one called for you. No, geez, Von Von. While I'm over here crushing Cactus's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of peeled potatoes. Oh, I thought there were words for a second. I'm having jacked up. Arms full of peeled potatoes, he tosses them into boiling water, turns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there. Actually, Von Von, are we working in the quartet instead of duet now? Actually, no. It looks like Cactus is struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is, these actually chefs need a lot of Oh, I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, I'm could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might... Sorry, his thighs, like, really distracted me. One day you might be able to get up on my level. Doubt it. Don't rid, Bon Bon.
Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct material. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. Polly didn't even know it. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Bitch, fight me. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Happen. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly. Yeah. Get my girl. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back. This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Hell yeah, love her. If somebody threatening my friend, I will destroy them. I actually think that Ashley and Bon Bon were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust. Vis-a-vis.
My skills as a chef, perhaps, but stepping away from this competition, you are sorely mistaken.
Miriam, your loyal friend. The Katniss is my I said my own name wrong. The Cactus is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy and mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor. It's as if your natural I'm very tired. It's been a very long week. I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking forward to playing this, so I'm a little excited. Just because this is single-handedly the most, just insane goddamn, promotional material I've ever seen. And because I want to go into, mass communication and marketing stuff, PR, so, stuff like this is super interesting to me, because, man, you don't just make something like this. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I knew just what to do. Put his gravy all over it. Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. I'm not gonna lie, I'm such a fucking sucker for KFC mashed potatoes, and that's actually making me hungry. Gravy flows down a mound of mashed potatoes. The result looks spectacular. Granny would be proud. Love you, Graham. Oh. You could be my Graham. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. And the fuck, Colonel Sanders. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. What? Like a chicken? Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift the heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. Is he gonna spoon feed me? Yeah, together you... Okay. Here comes the airplane. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Get fucked!
Bon Bon, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Bonbon teaches the Bonbon's a fucking mood. Bonbon tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Man, if he put as much passion into his cooking as he did his fucking hair, Colonel Sanders would stand a chance. Hold on right there, Cactus. We do not waste food in the cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'll both be prepared to eat it. Oh, sorry, I thought this was what you eat us. You both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. That's a tough sentence.
Can I has potato face?
Bonbon rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. Oh no. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared. Why is it on my fucking ass? I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty. A braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. This is a pretty hardcore fucking thing. You've ignored me for too long. This ends now. It is I who will have first fight, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Bonbon and swipes a bite of the signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Oh, sorry. No, don't. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late, it has been eaten. Oh, he's fucking dead. Rest in peace, interrupting guy. I think I left something in the oven. Oh, this dude. No! This dude just died? He killed him! Everyone step back, don't take another bite. Fucking idiot. When you look back at this plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up into Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his oblivious self.
Oopsie.
He's like poison. This dude is fucking dead. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. He's like poison. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. Yeah, it tastes like poison. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Yeah, he's just dead. It's not even like, a sheet fell on him. No, he's just fucking dead. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, what the hell? Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. Yeah, I watched someone fucking die. Oh. I thought he was talking to me. Never mind. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. Oh, he is talking to me. I'm stupid. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. He's a ghost. He can fucking... Oh, he can get home by himself. At night, the school building is taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky, like the fucking ghost. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Oh, no, I'm just getting ready to like ASMR this. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. See, I wish I had that much passion about fucking anything. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him, only on day 1. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Cactus. There's something I need to tell you. Thank fucking God. Von Von, I'm so happy to see you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. I'm gonna fuck Colonel Sanders. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. Oh, I see it. And every day since, I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Okay. We should follow our dreams with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Oh. Hey, no, you... Shut up! I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed the guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Interrupting student. It's somewhere in the distance you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. We're just... I don't like that as dummies. Still. We're just gonna keep doing. Appropriate response, Wanda. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Self-aware. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Because of me. Of me, because I'm a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Man, I can't believe this, the fucking protagonist is, like, actually just me. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight scene. Is it actually? Oh my god. Alright! Oh, some classic Final Fantasy. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Well, got a lot of options here. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real! That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. Oh, I don't appreciate that sound effect. They spit Hot Greavy at you. You take 1 damage. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you don't. You call it out. Like, who the fuck defends? Focuses your mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. You grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? Attack? Oh man, I wonder which attack I'll use. Cook with love. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Okay, I took 2 damage. You take much more damage, you're not gonna survive. I'm taking 3 HP hits. Like, am I like a fucking D&D NPC? I got like 2 health? Why isn't Colonel Sanders in my party? This is bullshit. Cook with love. If it wasn't on the wall, I'd probably do it. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. I don't like anything that's going on here. Popeye Power Pinch! Popeye Power Pinch does 10 damage. Sport Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Sport Monster spews steam into the night. Yeah, he can totally join my party. I might be able to promote him to a different class. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's still a living creature with a fierce soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Be gone, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. Oh man, yeah. See you tomorrow, man. Spark Monster scuttles off into the scuttles. The defeated monster left a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer is it a spellbook. I don't trust that chicken. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. Well, that's handy. Sign out as Borko. Borko, that name's... Oh, sorry. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Isn't the name of your chicken that you killed and ate? Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Oh no, I'm out of PP! Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. What? Get out of my house. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. If I wake up in pajamas, I'm calling the police. Good night, Good night, Senpai. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Zzz. Oh, neat. You wake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. What? You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. I'm gonna assume I didn't wake up in pajamas. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sport monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Well, thank God I didn't pair her with a child. Like him? Like him? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, he was so popular that he was voted prom king. He was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and it's also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe pressure cooker? That's what that is? Okay. That's what Clank is. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy. Like I am with Colonel Sanders. Yeah, I've only, given him my unrequited, undying love. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy at school? The most famous student to ever attend the school? You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. We fought. It was really tight.
Haha, sure you did. You're great. Why would he be into you, I guess?
Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up.
A secret ingredient?
Yeah, I just said that. A secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? You're so sassy today. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing.
So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering.
This can't be good.
He told me about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own.
Please, Miriam, don't tell me.
So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home.
Yeah, the reasonable thing to do.
He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted.
I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here.
Whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices.
Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel's secret recipe, and besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone.
Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders.
That's not cool of her to, like, press like that. Because, like, if Colonel Sanders was actually my friend, he's like, oh, it's salt. It's... You quickly think of a fake ingredient. I don't know, how about it was Eye of Newt? I know, that sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do?
Eye of Newt? Wow.
Her eyes light up, her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you... Yeah, I'm so tired. I didn't really want to play this, though. And you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some fun typing on her phone that you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind brushes in. He's gonna fucking... You know what, I just want to say really quick that the fact that they went to the effort to make sure the cherry blossoms are actually generating from the tree. It's good. Here comes Colonel Sanders. Wow, why is he on a horse? Oh god. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Yeah, trample me. You decide the best way to show Miriam how serious you and Colonel Sanders are would be to run to him. Surely he'll sweep you up onto the back of the stallion and you'll ride away together. That'll show her good. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel, don't. Oh, geez, wow, that's weird. Startled horse. And it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. That's okay. I don't need that. Ooh. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Cactus. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. Fuck. Oh my god, what is his name? All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... But before he can continue, he's suddenly awake. Ah, jeez. You wake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Chicken. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Yeah, I'm not ready for a kiss. Maybe you should be writing the horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who's in the wrong here. One thing is for sure, Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. My broken, destroyed face. He actually like that. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. God damn it. Can I fail at romancing him? Is that an option, or is that just not possible? Like, they don't even program an ending like that. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Ashley and Vonnevan, are doing something bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Uh-oh. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad? Experimenting with the restricted ingredients bad? Summoning a demon bad? You go, you try and get a peek over Vonnevan's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Well there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? What? Oh, I get it. Tell him to stop acting mature, act like you're not interested, but really try and get a closer look. Yeah. You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Vonnevan mutter something that sounds a bit like a magical spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you mix up though. Fuck. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes... Foreign word. I'm American. I can't say things. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Oh. You finally get a look at what they were hiding. You instantly... Oh no! It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the Spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Vonnevan, who hides the book behind his back. I know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom and its contents are secret. Like 11 herbs and spices. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the rival. More students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Vonnevan's meaty foot. Hey, watch out, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. How do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Are stand mixers known for their vulgar language? This is a very strange universe. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oh, he mad. He gonna pressure cook you? Vonnevan jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Vonnevan, sending him flying across. That's not safe for the workplace. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely you must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then... Is he very different? Just then Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Thanks, I totally forgot about that. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub's furry dog belly loves it. Sprinkle stops in his track and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. This is scent left on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. That is not appropriate for a teacher to do. Down, boy, down. Off to hoopin'. Often hoopin'? That command shown by Oh, is it magic? Or is it just German and I'm a fucking dumbass American? That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkle out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson, you truly do, but it's about fucking chickens, and that's boring and shit. Which is why, in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. I don't like this universe. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. I'm gonna fail. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Cactus? Naturally this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water is the only one I feel like won't give me a disease. Or, not that peppers give you, whatever. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp like the purest snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday? God, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via time competition cook-off. She has a meat cleaver. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Yeah, fucking fight me. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it. Then so be it. I am not the fool, you're the fool, fool. Fool. Good one, Von. I am like your gumption, Cactus. I'll be watching your performance. Oh, I better not fuck this up. Just as things reach a boiling point, and Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sports team court. Finally, a little sense. Breathe a sigh of relief. At least, not until we turn on the timer. Oh shit. Just a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. I stand corrected. The hard way bills a solitary fuck. Oh god, I'm gonna have to take a break. I've been doing this for an hour straight. The way. Oh, okay. You know what? That's a good place to stop for now. Yep. I'm gonna go get some food, and I will be back shortly to hopefully finish up day 2, and I'm really hoping to finish this like all today because I really don't want to spend more time on this than I have to. Yep. So I'll see you guys soon.